Hi guys, and welcome to Crystal Best Fitness. This is my fourth measurement Monday. I'm Crystal Best. Today is April 6th, 2026. And on the first Monday of every month, I I take my measurements of my bust, waist, hips, legs, and arms to show if there's any difference in the size of my body based on the weight loss journey that I'm on. So today I'm actually gonna work out my measurements and I'm gonna show you. So I wear the same thing every time I measure so that you can see. This is what I look like today. And now I'm gonna take my measurements for you so you'll see. So I have my trusty measuring tape, and I have I'm going to start with my bust. So I always tell you what I was last month, and then I'll tell you what I am this month. So last month my bust was 36. This month I'm getting a measurement of 35 and a half. So I'm going to record that measurement. Last week my waist was 31. Last month, I keep saying last week. Sorry, this is not weigh-in Wednesday, this is measurement Monday. So last month my waist was 31. This month we're getting 30. I don't know if you can see that. I can even get my finger on it at 30. So 30, which is great because it's all great from now, simply because 30 is like the measurement. If you research a waist that is above 30, is actually known to be like dangerous with regards to the cardiovascular disease and holding visceral fat. So one of my aims was really to get my waist under 30. When I started initially, let me tell you, my waist was 34. So since I've started 3 months ago, I've lost 4 inches on my waist, which is huge for me. Last week, my hips were 45 and a half. Oh my gosh. Okay, I see where I lost the weight. It's 44 and a half. I think I can get it to 44, but I feel like it's too tight at 44. So I lost a whole inch on my hips last week. So 44 and a half for my hips. I really want to get my so I'm going to tell you my ideal measurements, which I measured when I was much younger, is 34, 28, 39. That was my measurements when I get to my goal weight. So I'm really trying to get that down. Lots of my hips, I told you my hips are my dangerous, that's my major issue. Last week my legs were 27. So I'm going to measure my legs this week. I'm getting 26 on my leg. Oh my god. Let me do this. I always do both of them, and I take the larger one, obviously. Hi, Manu. 26. So my legs are 26 this week, which is great. That's one whole inch down. I feel it's all those leg exercises I've been doing, but let's see. And my arms, I can't remember which arm I measure. I'm hoping it's this one. So last week my arms were 12 and a half. Let me check my arms this week. It's very heavy, hard to measure your own arms. It's the same. I mean, I could squeeze it. Let me see this one. Yeah, it's definitely the same 12 and a half. So I didn't lose anything on my arms, but I did do a lot of arm exercises. So 12 and a half. Okay, so I've gotten all my measurements down. I have I've recorded it, so it's recorded, it's in history. So I am looking at bust of 35 and a half, waist 30, hips 44 and a half, legs are 26. I'm getting really the most of my legs because I started my legs at 28, so 2 inches on each leg. I'm telling you, when I try on my jeans now, they're fitting a lot better. And arms are 12 and a half. You see, so there's my stepper. I saw my little corner here that I have all my like workout gear and equipment. And I have my stepper, I got a roller, I got some weights and all my stuff. And that's what I use to do all my workouts. So it's really exciting. I can't wait to I'm gonna do my live now one time and update you guys on what my measurements are. And I hope you have a good day, guys. Thanks for logging in, Manu, and thanks for being here on my live. I really appreciate it. Bye, guys.